Welcome back to the channel. This video will go over my dividend income received for June and a little look at my journey so far. If this is your first time on the channel and you appreciate the transparency and enjoy stock market and portfolio related information, then please hit the thumbs up icon and subscribe to this channel, as any help will be greatly appreciated. I'd also like to know in the comments how you're getting on with your journey in stock market investment and passive income. So without further ado, let's get into it and see what companies paid me this month. These are all the payments for this month, which accumulate to a total of £233.48, which is great to see. And looking at it, this is the largest payment we've got here. Yep, but if £3, this is the largest payment we've got here this year. So that is a great sign. And these are all the companies that paid me in dividends over the course of the month of June. We've got Wells Fargo, one of the large banking companies within the US. They've cut their dividend quite drastically since the COVID pandemic. Good news is coming though, as it's been doubled for the next dividend, which will be coming into the portfolio. We've got BAE Systems, which is a defensive company. They pay semi-annually, which is why this is a large payment of £47.76. We have First Energy, a utilities company. Pfizer, a healthcare company. Two high yielders, both £16. We've got Microsoft. We've got Walgreens Boots Alliance in the portfolio. They've recently sold off due to earnings. The earnings themselves were fantastic, but analysts are digesting whether they can have a better year on year for next year's results, which they're struggling to see a catalyst for this at the moment. We've got Consolidated Edison, utilities company, Raytheon Technologies, aerospace and defensive company. That's alongside Lockheed Martin in the portfolio, both coming in at about £10 or £11 or so. And we have BP and Royal Dutch Shell, two of the largest oil companies. These are on the European Stock Exchange and also for the United Kingdom Stock Exchange. We've also got Gilead Sciences for a healthcare company, and we've got Digitate Realty Trust finishing it off with £12.75. So let's have a look at the overall journey. This here is the overall progress chart showing all dividend payments received from 2018 when this first began up to 2021. I've added in the June payment of £233.48, and looking at the June chart, it paints a great picture. There is continuous improvement from £41 up to £233, and this is a common theme across most months such as September and December. I'd also like to point out one of the starting payments, or one of the lowest payments received in 2019 of £15.72. So if you guys are thinking that you want to get involved in dividend investment, then this is the proof here that what is possible. Starting off small, the snowball effect can come into full flow and payments start to roll in from these companies. Again, these are all payments that are received by no work necessary, just doing your due diligence within the stock market, investing in good companies, and this will generate cash flow while you sleep. I'm just short of the £308 record. It's about £70 off of that or so. Hopefully this year we'll get over that, but if not, then not to worry about it. There's always next year. The next section we've got here is the total dividend income received, which is from 2018 up to now, £3,383.57. Right now, bang on halfway through the year, we're sitting at just over £1,000. So fingers crossed, it looks as if we can keep this steady cash flow, we'll be up around about the 2,000 mark by the end of this year, which will be a £500 increase over the course of the year from 2020 into 2021. Next we have a screenshot taken from the portfolio, which covers all activity from June 2021. So not a lot going on here. I did purchase 3 companies. We've got Edison International, Greencore Group and SoFi Technology. So let's look into these a little bit further. First purchase we've got here is Edison International, which is a utility company based out of California. As you can see by the annual revenues and earning per shares, it's pretty steady in recent years gone by. They've got a dividend yield right now about 4.5%, and they've increased this dividend for 17 years using the information from Seeking Alpha. From this they pay out just under 60%, which is great for a utility company, but as with any stock there is an element of risk here. This company does have a heightened risk due to the location. They have received a fine a few years ago due to the California wildfires, so that is something to take into consideration if you're looking into the stock. Second purchase we've got here is Greencore Group, and these are based out of the United Kingdom. They provide sandwiches and other fresh food to supermarkets, and this is part of my COVID recovery stock picking. Looking at the annual revenue, they've been fairly steady from 2016 up until 2018. There was a dip in 2019, and of course, during the 2020 COVID happened. But I'm quite bullish on where this company is going to go over the short term. I don't think it's going to be a hold that'll be in the portfolio for 5, 10 plus years. But I would be happy if I could get some sort of profit ranging from 20% to 50% within the next 2 years or so. So that's the reason why I've purchased this. I've also done a quick video on this. I'll see if I can link this to the channel. And the last purchase we've got here is a growth stock. So I do purchase growth stocks as well as dividend companies, and this is SoFi Technologies. And I've picked up 141 shares at around about $19.82, which I believe is down a good bit just now. So I might look to average into this one a little bit more. But SoFi Technologies, they're a fintech company. They want to be a one-stop shop where you come there for anything to do with payments, loans, mortgages, investment. So looks like a good growth company in the years to come. And I've also done a video on this one just to explain some of the reasons why I'm bullish on this. So I'll try and link this one also to the channel. So that's going to sum up today's video. If you've enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you enjoy this, and I would love to see any comments, good or bad, in the comment sections below. Thank you.